What's the reason why you want to do YouTube? That's number one. I think we should start right there. A lot of times people have looked on YouTube. They've been on for like years just watching YouTube, but not really participating, having a channel, not really knowing what to do. You just been watching, but you haven't been like uploading any videos over the past few years. Don't let this wave pass you by and you don't get a piece of this pie, because YouTube is paying, I don't even know if the right word is dividends, but it's paying. It's paying small channels, and small channels are becoming mid-sized channels so quick, y'all. I have, ever since I've been on YouTube since 2010, I have not been consistent. But this past like August, I saw a video from Dodash that made me want to go in and go push. Let me tell you this, I had the most movement from the month of August 2024 all the way up until now. Why? Because of pure energy alone. The energy of watching somebody else win. And then plus she's inspired so many other people to start their channels. And I'm like, girl, if she can do it, you can do it. And I'm telling you all, if I can do it, you can do it. I've been on this YouTube platform for so long, but one thing about it is I hated myself because I was inconsistent. Inconsistency is a character flaw. Like don't look at being inconsistent as in, oh well, you're not just being inconsistent you're not just being consistent on YouTube. No, you're not being consistent at life. Like when you can't pick something and stick to it, that is a character flaw. And that's something that I want all of us to work on for 2025. I don't care if you don't do anything else. If you said that you wanted to build a YouTube channel, you want to start building a following, you want to start selling courses, you want to start doing outfits of the day, you want to start talking about how much you hate your job or how stressful it is to run a family on a budget, what's the meals that you make on a budget, what you're planning for a trip that you've never been on before, but this is how you're going to save the money to do it. Like, these are video ideas. People are absolutely picking up their cell phone, not some complicated camera. They are picking up their cell phones and making videos every single day. And let me tell you this, one guy on here that has motivated the fire out of me is Dante London. He saw something and he never ever took his eyes off the prize. The guy kept talking about how he wasn't even consistent being on a job, but he was consistent about his channel. It was something in him that would not let his channel go. Like he kept on with his channel. He was like doing vlogs. He was just on here trying to take care of his son. He was on low income housing, getting benefits, getting support from his mom. And let me tell you this, I don't care where you are in life. If you're struggling, if you are broke, if you are sick in your body, I don't care if you're on a job that you don't like, pick up your camera. Stop making the excuses and just pick up the camera. This is that year to pick up the camera and start to record. You cannot lose in this rat race. Somebody on this platform is going to love you and the content that you present. But let me tell you this, it can't just be about you. I realize long gone are the days of the whole, Jerry. I remember Jerry, he had a son that they started doing like natural foods because I think he was like autistic. I remember him, the Levine family. I fell in love with them just like many people did many years ago. So that was at a different point in time in life where people were just like searching for vlogs and just daily life of vlogs. So also don't forget to go get your soup, Adonai.
Where's the soup?
It's in the refrigerator.
Which refrigerator?
Main refrigerator. Just look for this tomato bisque, buddy. But let me tell you all this. I'm going to tell you all this. Long gone are the days of those vlog channels. Like maybe somebody can come back and revive it and it could be like a major thing. But those days are past. Like you got to be exciting. You got to bring in content that's going to help other people, because there are so many people that's out here that's frustrated. They're irritated. They're trying to find ways to make money. And people are so innovative these days. You got to catch their attention in a matter of a few seconds. That's what I just heard from somebody that did an analysis of my channel. He was like, listen, you've got to catch these people's attention within the first few seconds. I remember years ago being able to come onto YouTube and I got thousands of views years ago. But that time is not this time. I was posting on Snapchat then, and I was much younger. That was like 2015. 2015, I was getting thousands of views. I was monetized back then. But guess what? I quit. I quit. I don't want you all to quit. Don't do like I did. Don't waste all these years looking and wishing and hoping and praying when you could just pick up the camera and start to record. Like, YouTube really is at this place right now where it's almost searching organically, trying to find people that make new content that's exciting, that other people love. You got to be genuine. People got to connect with you and know that you're not being fake. Like, I'm not up here. Y'all see it, I toe up my nose from using the little thing, you know, it's a little tool that you can like squeeze and get all the little oil out your nose. I freaking mess up my nose, like just a hot mess. So thank God for meds and thank God for medicine. But like, I'm not trying to be fake and phony. I'm sitting here on the couch in the basement enjoying my family. But I was like, man, let me pick up this camera and remind these people that they got to go hard for themselves in 2025. I don't care if you make 3 videos per week, every single week for the next few weeks of the rest of 2025. You owe that to yourself to be consistent at something. Do not give up. I don't care if you gain 100 subscribers. That's 100 subscribers. Do you know that you could maybe sell something to those 100 subscribers? Even if you got $5 from the 100 subscribers, that's $500. What if you decided to do a subscription service? And I'm not telling you, y'all, it's not hard to do. You could sell a product that's $50. You could sell a course that's $20. You could have a subscription service where you're teaching them how to do something, because I'm pretty sure that you're smart and you know how to do something. So you can go to udemy.com, UDEMY, or you can even have a following on Snapchat. Get people to come to YouTube, but get them to scan a QR code that takes them somewhere else, and have a following that you like pour into and you teach them something. Long gone are the days where people are just like supporting you just to support you. They want to learn just like you are learning. They want to know, how did you get there? How much money are you making? Can you be real with them? Like, don't be fake and phony. Did you buy this? What type of, if you're wearing makeup, what type of makeup is it? Don't come on being somebody that's going to like, I don't know the word for it. Like, I'm not the most like perfect wordsmith there is, but I'll say it like this. Don't be a person that is like trying to hide all of your information. If you don't want to share, don't pick up your camera, because there are going to be so many people that come on. They're going to have questions for you. And if you feel like you got to hide your information, that's just like saying, somebody says, oh, you got a beautiful dress on. And you're like, oh, I got it from this place, is no longer in business anymore. Okay, if the place is no longer in business anymore, I can understand. But if it is in business and you just don't want to share just because you're like trying to withhold information, this is not the space for you. People want to get to know you because they want to get to know you. They're going to have questions for you. They want you to be honest with them. Like, how can we all make it out? Like, people are, especially at my age, I'm 41 years old. If I would have taken this thing seriously and stayed consistent back in 2015, do you know how far, even if at 2010, if I would have stayed consistent and not been embarrassed that I was getting ready to go through a divorce in 2012, not been embarrassed that I was having to move back with family and trying to figure out my way. But what if I just would have kept on? When life looked totally different? That's what I'm trying to tell you all. Like, don't get to a place where you are worried about how it looks to other people. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because most of the time, you live in a society right now. People are more forgiving than they've ever been before in their life. They just want you to be real with them. Like, I've seen more people get love from living in a car and doing Instacart and DoorDash than I ever before in my life. Like, when I first was doing Instacart, people were looking down on me. Like, this was back in 20 wait a minute. 2017, I think. 2018. I was doing like Uber. I was doing like Uber and then Lyft. And then it went on to like Instacart. Do you know people were like looking down on me like, why are you doing Instacart? Why are you picking up strangers and dropping them off? Baby, because it was paying. Like, if I wouldn't have paid attention to some of these people, do you think I would have got behind on some bills? Like, you got to get to a place where even if somebody realizes that you have a YouTube channel, you can't worry about being able to share your true self on social media. Because if you're doing something that's different, understand that it's going to be some haters regardless. It's going to be some people that know you personally and think it's the dumbest thing that you're ever doing. Why are you sharing with the world about your personal business? Why are you talking about your business? Why are you talking about your life? Why are you sharing with people that don't care about you and don't know about you? I've had the most support from people that I don't know, as opposed to the people that I physically know in my daily life. So don't let people get in your ear talking bad about the people that you will meet on social media, because I feel like the tribe that I met here on social media, they're all across the world, but they're some of the most consistent, loving, caring people, and they share information without trying to withhold it. Don't listen to people and let people talk you out of your blessing. This time is not that. So, prayerfully, if you all are like at a place right now where you're like, listen, it's either do or die. Like, and I hate to say it that way. Hopefully it's not offensive to anybody, but I mean, like, go all in or nothing. Like, if you're gonna go all in, go all in. But if you're not, if you're gonna play with it in 2025, don't start something where you're gonna continue to have that same regretful conversation for the rest of your life. I wish I would have, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Like, let's just drop that for the rest of 2025. It's time out for you to just continue to enjoy everybody else's channel and just wish that you could go to these places. You deserve to go and visit those places just like everybody else. If you're wanting to go to the beach and you've never been in like Cabo St. Lucas, or you want to go to Thailand, or even if you just want to go to Hawaii, you've never been to Florida before and you might live up north or Midwest, or you want to go to Colorado, you want to go to California, you want to go see the sequoia trees, you want to go to Niagara Falls. It could be something as simple as you want to go take a deep sea fishing trip. You want to go and help to redo your bathroom. One of the biggest blessings that I want to be able to help my parents with is I want to redo one of their bathrooms. I want to help them with plumbing. That's like one of the biggest blessings that I want to be able to help my parents with. Like, because my parents have been so good to me. Yes, at 41 years old, I still have dreams of being able to help my folks. You know why? Because when everybody else turned their back on me, my parents, Craig and Lisa, baby, they have been there for me. So I owe them so freaking much. And if all I have to do is pick up this phone each and every day and talk to you all about making sure that you pick up this cell phone, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to remind you that it's time to give up on your fears and it's time to get married to your dreams. Like, that's that. I love you all, everybody. Pick up that cell phone. Record something today. Stop having the excuses that you can't. Because there's other people that's out here. They're doing it with a fraction of what you already have in your possession. You have been living in fear for far too long. It's time to quit. Just imagine if I wouldn't have quit in 2010. 2010, that's before all of your beauty gurus went viral. That was when I was with different different companies. I was with a multi-channel network, and they were wanting to teach me how to um, uh, make money. They were wanting to be my management group. What? I gave up on that? Come on now. Don't give up on your dreams, everybody. I love you.